How to overpower others as a man. What exactly is the purpose of achieving power? The desire for power is not a new concept. It has been around since the beginning of time. In ancient times, people would do anything to try and get it. They would even sacrifice their own families in order to get it. Power is not just something that we want, it's something that we need. Power is what makes us feel like we have control over our lives, while also giving us the ability to make changes in the world around us. It gives us the feeling of being successful and respected by those around us, which can be very fulfilling and gratifying for some people who are constantly striving for approval from others. However, there are many different types of power that exist in this world: financial power, social power, emotional power, intellectual power, etc. So it's important to know which type of power you want before you start trying to go after it, because each one will require a different approach and will also give. How men can achieve power in the modern era. In the modern era, power is not based on gender or race. It is based on your knowledge and skills. Men can achieve power by acquiring skills in the fields that are in demand today. Men can acquire power by acquiring skills in the fields that are in demand today. Men should not be afraid to ask for help if they need it, as this will make them more knowledgeable and powerful. While some men may feel like they have been left behind with all of these changes, there are still plenty of opportunities for them to succeed. Comparing ideas on how men can achieve power with ancient philosophers' views on the topic. Philosophers from the past have had different views on how men can achieve power. Some of them believe that it is a natural part of human nature, while others think it is achieved through hard work and dedication. In this section, we will explore these ideas by comparing the viewpoints of Plato and Aristotle on the topic of power. How to overcome any obstacle in life and overpower others as a man. The importance of defining your goals and why they matter. The importance of defining goals and why they matter is something that is often overlooked. However, it is important to know what you want your business to achieve. This will help you set the right direction and focus on the right things. This section provides a general overview on how goal setting can be beneficial for businesses in many ways. It also talks about the importance of defining goals and why they matter in achieving success in any given field. Defining goals helps you stay focused on what needs to be done, as well as staying motivated and driven for long periods of time. It also ensures that you are not wasting time on things that do not need your attention at the moment or may never need it at all. What are the best strategies to improve yourself in various ways? The best strategies to improve yourself in various ways are to find a mentor. Be honest with yourself and others. Search for meaning in life. Do something that scares you. The complete guide on how to achieve success in every area of your life. This book is designed to provide you with all the tools, tips and techniques that you need to be successful in every area of your life. It will help you achieve your goals, improve your relationships and make better decisions. The book includes chapters on how to set goals, how to improve relationships, how to make better decisions and much more. In this book we will look at some of the most important aspects of success, such as goal setting, decision making and relationships. We'll also examine different types of success, such as personal success and professional success. How to overcome any obstacle in life and overpower others as a man. It is clear that the world is changing, and with it, the way we approach life. We are moving away from traditional thinking to more innovative ways of solving problems. However, this does not mean that some old-fashioned ideas do not still have their merit. For example, in a world where we are told to always be nice and take care of others before ourselves, there is something to be said for a man who knows how to fight his own battles. This type of mentality is often frowned upon in today's society, but it has been proven time and time again that it can lead to success. The complete guide to eliciting fear and instilling overconfidence with body language techniques. What is the purpose of body language? Body language is a form of nonverbal communication that can be used to express feelings and emotions. It is how we use our bodies, and the way that we move them, to communicate with other people. Body language includes both the words that you say and the signals that you send out without saying anything at all. It includes facial expressions, eye contact, posture, gestures, and tone of voice. The purpose of body language is to help us connect with other people on a more personal level. It helps us understand what others are feeling or thinking without them having to say it out loud. The complete guide to how to overpower others as a man. What does it mean to overpower someone as a man? The term to overpower someone is often used to describe someone who is physically stronger than the other person. The word man here can be replaced with any gender, making it a more inclusive term. The word man has been used in the English language for centuries and has evolved over time to have a variety of meanings. It can mean an adult male, or it can mean anyone who is masculine or masculine behaved. How to beat a woman in an argument. Men are not the only ones who can beat a woman in an argument. Women have mastered the art of arguing and they can use it to their advantage. Women use their feminine wiles to win arguments. They often use their body language and tone of voice to get what they want. They also know how to play on men's emotions and make them feel guilty, which is an effective way of persuading them to do something they wouldn't otherwise do. How to increase your masculinity and become a man's man. It is important for men to have a good understanding of masculinity. Masculinity is about being strong and confident, and it's important for men to be able to embrace their masculinity, as it will make them more desirable. In order to increase your masculinity and become a man's man, you need to focus on three main areas: physical strength, mental strength, and emotional strength. You can also learn how to communicate with other people in a way that displays your masculinity. How to overpower your opponent as a man. Introduction to overpowering an opponent. Overpowering an opponent is a form of martial arts that is designed to disable or control one's opponent in a physical confrontation. This form of martial arts is usually practiced by military and law enforcement personnel to ensure their safety. In the past, this technique was used for combat, but now it's being used as a means to control and disable the opponent. In this section, we will be talking about the history, benefits, and how it can be used in real life. No guts, no glory. How to push forward and win the game. The only way to be successful is to push forward and take risks. There are no shortcuts or easy ways to get ahead in life. The only way is to put in the hard work and make sacrifices. Mindset and the attitude of victory. The mindset and attitude of victory is a mindset that is based on the belief that one can achieve anything. It is also a state of mind that believes in the power of positivity. The mindset and attitude of victory is a state of mind that believes in the power of positivity. It is a mindset that does not let any obstacle or hurdle stop them from achieving their goals. They believe in themselves and they know they can do anything if they put their minds to it. Understand that time is on your side. It is important to understand that time is on your side. It is not something that you are running out of, but rather something that you can use to your advantage. Understanding the power of time and how it can be used to our advantage will help us get more done in less time. It will help us feel less stressed and more productive when we know that we have all the time in the world. The importance of effort in winning battles. In the military, it is important to understand that success doesn't always come from the most talented or skilled person. Sometimes, it comes from those who are willing to put in the effort. The complete guide for menial workers to outsmart their bosses and get ahead in life. Why do you need to learn how to outsmart your bosses? The world of work has changed. Companies are more willing to take risks and experiment with new ideas, and bosses are more understanding about the need for employees to balance their personal and professional lives. But that doesn't mean that the old rules of office etiquette have gone away. In a recent study, we found that people who know how to outsmart their bosses are happier and more productive in their jobs. The good news is that it's not hard to learn how to do this, you just need a few pointers on how to get ahead at work by skipping the formalities. Build relationships outside of workplace and take the initiative. When you are at work, there is a hierarchy that you need to follow. You need to show your boss respect and do what they ask of you. However, when you are not at work, you can take the initiative and build relationships outside the workplace. You can use social media platforms like Facebook and Instagram to build relationships with people who share the same interests as you. You can also use these platforms to stay in touch with old friends from high school or college. You may have lost touch with them over time because of your busy schedule. The best thing about these social media platforms is that it is free.